All right, welcome back to another trade recap, and today is finally a winning day. Oh, it's been how long has it been? Unfortunately, since literally the 14th of this month. Um, I could go on why I'm not. I could give excuses on why I'm not having winning days, but that's not going to do any good because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is winning days on the accounts. So today is a winning day. Um, and let's go over it. So going into the day, we had all-time high SMT, as you can see, all-time high SMT. This high is not. Am I tripping? This high is not over on. Yeah, you know what I mean. You see what I mean. And then we go down, scale down a little bit. We have Asia high SMT. And if we go to YM at the time, this is previous day high on YM. YM had not taken that, so we had all-time high SMT, Asia SMT, and previous day high SMT with YM. So I'm waiting and off open. We dump like crazy. Boom, boom, boom. And all the manipulation, I mean, with all these SMTs, like all this, at this point, I'm thinking all the manipulation higher is already done. So what I do now is I look for London low or a low that price could possibly reverse off of. And if you're looking like, I mean, there's this tiny little 1 hour gap, but I mean, the most realistic thing is London low. So I mean, NQ is practically telling me where it wants to go with here. It's just a matter of getting an entry. So I scale down to the 5-minute, and this 9:35-minute gap got tapped on ES but not NQ, giving me a little gap SMT, which is pretty good and useful if you use it on gaps with context. And then after this 1-minute displacement candle away, it's huge. Like, I mean, stops were big today. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like a 30-point candle. 40-point candle. Wow, wait, how big is this candle actually? I had my magnet on. Come on now. Why are you not letting me? All right, whatever. But then I entered here. My stop was 50 points because 5 micros on 50 points is $500. So I just put it at 50 points, and we came up a little bit, had a little bit of a scare, then just dumped. And this is honestly one of the most. I don't know if I want to say one of the craziest things, but I mean, my trading career has been too long. So price came all the way down, edged my TP. I ended up putting my TP right at this 15-minute low, right above London low, because we've been edging lows recently. If you guys couldn't tell, we've been edging lows recently. So I put it like right above this low. And my TP got edged by, and this was also over 2R, so I was just happy with that. My TP got edged by 2.5 points. And then we came all the way back up. We did have a 5-minute gap, so I was still pretty confident, but I just didn't know. Actually, we closed above it. Wow, never mind then. And I was break even at this point. I went break even. I think after we used what am I trying to say? This 1-minute gap. Yeah, after we used this like 1-minute gap or like displaced away from it, I went break even because I didn't really want to see price revisit my area, which it didn't, luckily. And we were 5.25 points away from getting break even. So dump, edge my TP, edge my break even, and then finally hit me. It hit me to the tick right here, and then it had a little bit of retracement, and then I went all the way down to London low. So I don't even know if I showed my executions yet. Here are my executions. The other account I was trading on, I think I blew it. Like, not like gambling, obviously, what just happened. But it just said breached, and I realized that I went up $1,000 and then I went down 1,000. I don't know. I honestly have no clue how it was breached. But I just said, who cares? And I just bought another one because I didn't break any rules. Honestly, it was just breached. Like, I couldn't even tell you. I don't care. Honestly, if it was a fault on Lucid Trading, I don't even care to get my $80 back. I'm just going to move on. It's not even worth the hassle. But yeah, that is April for me, at least. That is closing out April, and absolute Curry buzzer beater. Not Curry, Jamal Murray. Go Nuggets. Hopefully we win tonight. Buzzer beater to end the month green. I say green because when I was crashing out on my 150K account, I didn't journal any of it. So, I'm going to do some ASMR for you. But yeah, so Monday was on Monday, this is what I'm talking about. On Monday, it took me out of this trade at $133, and I was confused, and I guess I blew the account. Whatever, who cares? Whatever. Move on from it. Tuesday would have been a winner. Didn't trade. Wednesday, I didn't even bother trading. I made that video. And today is a green win. So, on to May, and I have hopefully... I mean, I'm just going to... The only thing... I think I was talking about the same thing yesterday. The only thing I'm going to do in May, I'm going to follow my rules, do everything I need to do, and see what happens. That's all I'm going to worry about. I'm not going to get so caught up in this passing leave. I'll get a payout, all that. I'm just going to follow my rules day in and day out, and hopefully it will work. So yeah, this honestly reversal. Let's see if there's a reversal play right here off of London low SMT. Put in the 15-minute rejection block, 15-minute. Oh, it actually is pretty nice right there. Probably 1 minute. Did I just pop this already? Whatever. Yeah. All right, well, that is it for me for today, and I will be back for Friday for 10 a.m. news. So, yeah, I'll be back then.